An elimination game tonight between the James Madison Dukes and the Northeastern Huskies. Was able to survive and advance here in the tournament. Ground ball through the left side. It will be a quick run here for James Madison, just like they did earlier today. Brett Johnson comes through again, having a big tournament as he scores Parrott. The 1-2. Madigan hits it hard to right field, sending Sisk all the way back. Leaps and cannot make the play. Hopkins around third base, and they're going to send it, but the throw goes to second. So the Huskies quickly will tie the game at 1 here in the bottom of the first inning.
It's weekend of the year.
Hanley reaching for it. Ground ball to McPherson. Shovels it to second for 1, and the relay throw over to first. Johnson able to keep his foot on the bag to complete the double play. Slice down the right field line, and a fair ball as it's going to roll all the way into the corner. McConnell scores easily as Treff speeds into second with an RBI double, and the Huskies here in the bottom of the first inning take a 2-1 lead. Not with the Seahawks. They are just 1 through 9. Extremely talented. Ground ball is fair past the first baseman Johnson. Farrell on his way to second, and they're going to send him to third base. That one rolled all the way away from Sisk, and an easy stand-up triple with 1 out here for Jake Farrell. Ground ball up the middle. Trying to backhand it was McPherson. It hops over his glove, so Bird will be safe. Farrell will score, and it's a 3-1 lead for Northeastern.
And I think that might be going against Harlow.
Ground ball through the right side. McPherson diving, can't come up with it. Max Burt slides in safely. It's 4-1 Northeastern. By comparison, Northeastern a pretty good defensive team and pitching club, but only 47 errors.
That's a high fly ball sailing out to left center, giving chase and bouncing off the wall, and Shore plays it off the hop, falls down for a hit. Going over to third is Walsh. The throw is not in time. Around from third to score is Treff. And Northeastern takes a 5-1 lead here in the bottom of the third. Northeastern back on Wednesday. And the 2-1 blasted into left field, sails in for a base hit. From third comes Farrell, and Max Burt slides in safely for a double. 7-1, Northeastern leads over James Madison, and the runs just keep on coming for the Huskies. Now coming around with the bats, the next pitch laced into left center, drops in for a base hit. Coming around from third is Burt, he will score. And standing in with the double is David Hopkins. And the Huskies take an 8-1 lead in the bottom of the third. The 1-0, a line drive going out to left center field. Giving chase is Coppins underneath of it to make the grab. Tagging up from third and scoring is Carroll. And the Dukes cut it to 6. They now trail 8-2 here in the top of the fifth. Both the shortstop and the second baseman backing up over toward the lip of the outfield grass. Payoff pitch laced into right field. Trying to slide and can't come up with it is Walsh. He has to chase this one down. Parrott rounds third. He's able to score. Johnson hangs on tight at second. But an RBI for Brett Johnson cuts the deficit to 5, 8-3 Northeastern here in the top of the fifth. McPherson, second Johnson. Mowry fires. A line drive drops into right center field for a base hit. Coming around from third and scoring is Johnson. Standing in third safely is McPherson. And don't slam the book on the Dukes just yet. They have scored 3 runs in the fifth tonight. With action in the bullpen, Tyler Robinson loosening up. A line drive once again for Weston, drops in for a base hit. From third comes McPherson. Standing in the second, San Martin. And Kyle Weston delivers again. An RBI single cuts the deficit to 3. Jake Shore, also a sophomore. The 2-1 laced in the left center, drops in for a base hit. Coming around from third is San Martin. The throw is cut off and thrown all the way to the backstop. The runners move up one more base. Going to second is Sisk, and over to third is Weston. In a big spot, the Huskies, who led 8-1 in the start of the fifth inning, have allowed 5 runs. And the first pitch fired by Robinson bounces away from Treff. Coming around to score from third is Weston. And now we have ourselves a 1-run game. Sisk with the 2-2. Fastball bounces off a Treff and rolls to the dugout. Coming around from third is Sisk. And believe it or not, Jeff, we have ourselves a tie ball game. But since then, Mark Gunst has kept a solid lid on the offensive production, but a line drive sails in the left field, falls for a base hit. Coming around from third is Farrell, and the Northeastern Huskies take a 9-8 lead. Times once again his common staple in the box. The payoff pitch, all the runners off, and that is a high fly ball to left field. Looking up is Parrott, and that ball is gone. Pat Madigan with a grand slam over the left field fence, and the Huskies take a 13-8 lead in the bottom of the 5th. 12 combined runs between James Madison and Northeastern this inning. Not delivering against Northeastern today.
Down the left field line, slicing but fair off the wall. That ball was tagged by Hanley. McConnell scores easily. Madigan down to third. Easing into second with an RBI double is Cam Hanley. What a catch as McConnell leaps into the air, grabs it, and Northeastern, for the second time in a row, able to avoid elimination.